Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my Booktube-A-Thon Wrap Up video that I should have done about 2 weeks ago, but I didn't, so you know what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail about these books because it is already the end of August, so I'll be doing my August wrap up very, very soon, but I will just list them as well as the challenges that I completed and just, yeah, do that thing. Alright, so I don't really have too much else to say, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get on into it. The first book that I picked up during the Booktube-A-Thon was Frostbite by Rochelle Mead, and this is the second book in the Vampire Academy series. I originally read Vampire Academy, it was when I was a teenager, so it was around the time that it first came out. Really liked it. Yeah, so I finally continued on with the series and I really enjoyed this one. This also completed the challenge of reading a book with blue on the cover, so I did that. The next book that I read was Rat Queens by Curtis J. Wibe and Rock Upchurch. This completed the challenge of reading a book by an author who shares the same first letter of your last name. It was tricky finding someone with the last name with the letter U, but I did it and I'm quite proud and I really enjoyed this. The next challenge I completed was to read someone else's favorite book, and for this one I picked up Morning Glories Volume 1 by a lot of different people. This was my friend Missy's current favorite graphic novel and I'd been wanting to read it, and yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Again, I'll talk more about it in my August wrap-up video, but yes, I really quite liked it. The next challenge was to read the last book that you acquired, and for this one it was Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. This is a graphic novel that has been getting a lot of hype on BookTube as well lately. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and I will definitely be talking more about it in my wrap-up video, but yes, I will just say, for the time being, Black Loin. I shipped them hardcore. The next challenge that I completed was to read a book in one sitting without letting go of it. And for this one, I picked Slayer Interrupted, a Buffy the Vampire Slayer graphic novel. I think I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed it so much. I'm gonna go ahead and briefly show you guys the artwork. It's incredible. I mean, that looks just like Sarah Michelle Gellar. It's amazing, it's so realistic, and it's just my favorite. Really enjoyed this one, and anything Buffy related, I enjoy basically. The next challenge was to read a book that you really want to read, and for this one, I'm not sure where it is at the moment, but I chose Guardians of the Dead by Karen Healy. I began to read it and I was liking it, but I was reading it while somewhat under the influence of Benadryl. So I read it and I couldn't really remember what I read the next morning. Needless to say, I did not complete the 6th challenge, and I did not complete the 7th challenge, which was to read 7 books, which for that one I had chosen The Cake House by Latifah Salome, but I didn't even end up opening that one. I intended to finish reading the rest of the books that I had on my Booktube-A-Thon TBR during the month of August, but I've ended up picking up some other books, so I haven't done that. Having said that, there are a few more days left in August, so maybe it will happen. I don't know. Perhaps. In the comments below, I'd really love to know how you guys did in the Booktube-A-Thon. I know it's been a couple weeks ago, but if you want to enlighten me, let me know what you read and what you liked and what you didn't like and all that stuff. What challenges you completed, if you were a failure like myself and didn't complete all the challenges. Let's talk about it together. Alright guys, so that's all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for an August wrap-up video and a September TBR. Definitely going to be doing a September TBR this year that I'm pretty excited about, so stay tuned for that, as well as a bunch of other videos that I'm going to be catching up on, because yes, I'm going to be doing a lot of filming this week. Work is incredibly tiring, but I'm gonna push through and I'm gonna make it happen, so I'm gonna do it for you guys. I'm gonna do it.